Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We have got live tournament action coming at you. Sorry about the long delay there for me talking. Sure hate to let you guys miss out on my fantastic voice, or my gravelly voice, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it wouldn't be. Fantastic's not a good descriptive word for that. But I did have my mic on mute, and that is not any fun when you forget that and are sitting there trying to cast the game for what was almost a minute and a half there, I guess, but that's okay. I am back with you now, so thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to be watching on this match. This is now the finals of today's Let It Ride tournament. That is 7/9/2011. Air versus Optikkob, who we will just be calling Cobb for the remainder of this game. Both master-level Zerg players. This is going to be tons and tons and tons and tons of fun. Even though we have not seen much other than Zerg vs. Zerg matchups in the finals of our tournaments lately, that is okay. We're going to be doing it anyway. And the winner of this match will be going up against last night's winner, should he be able to show up, who was One Shot, and that will be tons of fun to watch. And they will be battling it out for the $2 prize. And if One Shot wins, he will actually get 4. So that is the Let It Ride for him. He did let that ride, trying to double to 4 and go from there, but that will be tons of fun to see. So let's see what we've got here. We do have spawning pools and metabolic speed boost for both players. Look at the timings on this stuff, almost identical. Air does have some Zerglings about to come out. Optic already has 4 on the map. And a queen here at the base, both players with a queen. Both taking an expansion at just about the same time. Gotta love mirror matchups. And this is taking mirror to a new level. I mean, the timing and everything is just so close. It's ridiculous on between these two players. And look at this. We do have a Baneling Nest for Air on the field already. No Baneling Nest for Optic. We will see if he is going to do the same thing. He is moving out across the map with 4 Zerglings. Looks like he's going to be trying to gather some scouting information with these guys. Maybe trying to do a little damage, but I doubt it. He probably could guess at this point that his opponent does have a queen in his main, as we can see here. Going to try and delay this expansion. That's interesting. Here comes 4 Speedlings out. Are they going to get the snipe on any of these guys? Ooh, yes they do. 2 of them go, or no, 1 of them going down. Almost 2. My goodness. And Optic or Cobb rather going to be backing out there right away. And FML. What does FML stand for? FML. Not entirely sure. I probably should know that, but I do not. Maybe it's Zerg chatter, Zerg vs. Zerg chatter. Who knows? But we do have now a Baneling Nest for Cobb as well. Units tab showing 6 Banelings for Air right now. Look, where are those guys? Where are the Banelings at? Are they in his base? Yes, they are. Set up defensively here. That's kind of interesting. Cruising out across the map. Oh, F my life. FML. Thank you, Tox. Got to love these guys that hang out and are willing to message me in-game from the live stream. Thank you, Tox. Gotta love that guy. A little bit about Tox. He is one of those SC2 guys, another fantastic caster. If you guys have don't have a place to go tonight, or even if you do, cancel it, my goodness, and go check out those SC2 guys on YouTube. Tons and tons of fun to watch some of the things that they have going. And he is quite a good Zerg player in his own right. Here comes some attack here. Oh, all those Zerglings going down. And look at this, trying to break up this ramp. It doesn't look like that is going to happen. Oh, man, I can't even tell who is ahead in this matchup right now. But it is super close. And lots of fireworks there. Very, very well done for both players, it looks like. Let's take a look at units lost. My goodness, is that ever close? So yes, we are going to try and figure out who is going to take the lead here. Air going to be committing to more of this Baneling Speedling play here. Ooh, a lot of those Banelings being wasted there, looks like. So pretty good play there by Cobb, so not bad. More Banelings on the way. However, is he going to get the snipe on these before they finish? It looks like he will get a kill on a couple of them. All of them, my goodness. So great there by Optic, catching his opponent out of position. Or Cobb, I should say. We've got to keep calling him Cobb. Maybe I'll call him Optic. What does it matter, huh? I'll call him Optic for now. And Air looks like he is definitely going to have to back out here. And Optic, now I'm going to start calling him Cobb. That's funny. But Optic going to be cruising out across the map. No, he's not. He's backing up right now. Let's take a look at the units tab. Optic coming out slightly ahead in the drone count there for just a moment, but Air catching up immediately, now setting himself up defensively. Looks like he may be expecting an attack here in just a moment, but that is actually not the case. Oh, I say that, and then look what we get here. Optic going to be moving out across the map. Looks like he's just going to be cruising around here for map control purposes to see what he can see. Yes, he is. Testing to see if there's any banelings around somewhere that he might pass up. Does not want to be flanked at his base. Really, really good play here. Great scouting there by Optic. And let's see what Air's got going in his base. Look at this. He's got 3 spine crawlers going down for static defense at this kind of choke area here. Not too bad. Banelings being set up defensively. Here comes Optic moving in. Let's see if he's going to go for any banelings or if he is just going for some scouting information. Looks like he is just going to gather some information and back out of there. Not bad play there at all. Ooh, and working on these destructible debris. Now, this is why I love this map. It gives you another entrance kind of into this area here. You can skirt around their defenses if they put them out too far. It does make things a little bit more interesting. I kind of prefer that. Maybe it's just me because I'm a caster and I love the fireworks. But the Terminus Re does not have that. Oh, and Optic getting out of there just in time before those guys get surrounded. Ooh, and right back to the destructible debris. Keeping these Zerglings busy. That is what we like to see. Going to be sniping creep tumors and the works. Very, very interesting play, and he is taking his 3rd right now, so very interesting. Evolution Chamber down for him right now. Zergling's getting chased off there yet again. But good control. He is always getting those guys out of there before they take too much damage. Ooh, look at this. A Spire for Air on the way. Does not have an Evo Chamber yet. Very, very interesting stuff. And this expansion going to be completing here for Optic in just a moment. He is working on Carapace level 1 for his ground units. So it looks like he's going to be sticking with Roach Baneling play here for just a while.
Mutas.
Yep,
Mutas could be in the mix.
They are going to be in the mix. And the trouble is for Optic is he does not know about this yet. It has not been scouted. And if he does not scout it, he could be in quite a bit of trouble. He does not have any AA. He's keeping these Zerglings busy here, trying to take out this destructible debris. Look at that. He backs out just at the right moment every single time. But that destructible debris is about 2/3 of the way dead now. So, Shikoi, you missed some fireworks there at the beginning of this matchup.
Oh, like what?
There was some really nice Baneling play in Optic's base, but he held it off in pretty good style and decided to kind of macro up after that instead of counter-attacking. Pretty interesting play, and you can see that he's just now finishing with missile attack level 1.
And Muta play. Mutas are going to be coming up right now to do some harassment.
8 of them headed out across the map. This could be difficult for Optic to deal with, I think, at this point.
I would say GG. Honestly, he's got no air, anti-air. He's got queens, but that's not enough.
Yep. Needs to get a transfuse down on this one before it goes down. It does go down, my goodness. And now he's only got two queens left to try and hold this off. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Now 1 queen. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think this may be game. Air making a very interesting tech switch there. Look at that. He got a lot of spore crawlers down here at this natural. Let's see if he's got the same thing going in the main. He's got 1 up in the main. This harassment's just brutal, though. It looks like he's gearing up for an all-in attack here with the rest of his units. He's got a lot of roaches headed out across the field. He's trying to hold on, man. It's not bad play. If he can make something happen here at this base, he may be able to hold on for just a little while longer. But, geez, these Mutalisks are so pesky right now. Look at that. Air backing out to come for defense.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, With that many mutas, though, this attack is just going to get wiped.
Yeah, because his roach numbers are, well, they're not too bad right now. He's in okay shape here for just a moment. He needs to do a lot of damage here, though. He's going to be sniping this hatchery. That's good play. Let's see if he can snipe the others. Looks like he is going to be going for the snipe on this one as well. Just killing drones. That's not a bad idea either. Now all these roaches are going to be going down, but it looks like he may have bought himself enough time. He does have this infestation pit done, and he just got out the upgrade there for the infestors. So
this will be interesting. You didn't, something to keep in mind is, I mean, with that harassment from his mutas, he didn't really get that many drones.
Yeah, let's take a look at Control R and see what that looks like. Optics killed more. Air has only killed 4.
So, I mean, that's interesting. He sent all those mutas for the harass, but he didn't really stop his economy at all.
Yeah, that's true. And Optic got 19 drone kills in that harass with his roaches. It'll be interesting to see if he can hold on here with these infestors. But here comes the Mutalisks right now.
Very interesting. There's a lot of spore crawlers, though.
Oh, look at that fungal growth going down. Infested Terrans underneath. Wow, look how quickly those Mutalisks disappear.
Wow.
That,
yet again.
Oh, man. That's like dropping your lunch sack, man, on the playground.
Infestors, they're just going to become more and more popular.
Yep, and geez, we were about to call GG on that, and Optic coming back in really good style here.
Yeah, credit to him. I mean, he had enough roaches to do harassment.
Yep. Yeah,
although
go ahead.
mutas are great units to have, but if you build too many mutas, then you don't have enough somewhere else, and he did not really have anything else ground-wise.
Right. Wow, that's a lot of infestors. I mean, where does air go from here right now?
Where can you go? I mean, it was a good idea to go muta, especially when he didn't scout it, but I'm honestly so surprised that he did nothing with the opportunity as far as drone kills.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he sniped. He did snipe quite a few queens, but I think you're right. In the end, it just comes down to he just didn't make enough happen with those mutas. Fungal growth, and these guys are going to die. There goes the next fungal growth. And the last one, and goodbye mutas. Yeah, wow, those infestors are super effective against Mutalisks. It's so funny because months ago, when the game first came out, very rarely did you get to see that infestor play used this way. I mean, people have really grown to find the strengths of these mutas. I mean, the infestors. Banelings! Wow.
Wow, yeah. Optic is just looking so good.
This is super strong push right now, man. He hardly has lost any of those roaches in that attack. He has got all these infestors in the back for backup. I'm saying he is putting himself super far in the lead right now, ready to take this game down.
I can say that this gentleman is very good.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Other than that he didn't scout that muta at the beginning, I haven't seen anything in his game that I could consider a weakness.
Yeah. There's the GG from Air. Very, very well played. Optic coming back from really being quite a bit behind. But I think you're right, Shikoi. It did come down to Air just not making it happen with those Mutalisks. But all in all, very well played. Any last words here?
Good game.
We'll be going into game number 2 here very shortly. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't alt tab. Always alt StarCraft. We'll see you guys then.